What's good now? On again, y'all. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Okay, that was a little OD. Right now it's about 7 in the morning. I'm in Carolina, so yeah, I know what that means. A bike video is really about to drop for real. So last time we was at the exhaust, guess what, y'all? We still at that motherfucking point. Oh, excuse me, my mom about to watch it, but we still at that point, man. So we about to take it to the next step. So I went to the bike shop and I got a quote on what it's gonna cost me. Cause well, basically I'm taking the bike to Spain, y'all, and I got a time crunch on how quick I need to get some of this shit done, or some of this stuff done. And with that being said, I was trying to expedite it, but oh no, I almost dropped y'all. My bad. But the bike shop I was talking to, he talking about $900 for just the handlebars, like $900, and that's not even including parts or anything else I might need. I'm like, I understand handlebars is tedious, but Jesus, $900? That, my bad, y'all. It was raining last night. That's why the windshield wipers on. Like $900, and that's just for labor. No, I can't do $900. So therefore, me, myself, and I gonna keep the $900 and do it ourselves today, hopefully. But we got a couple other things that we gotta do. I got a strip bolt on the primary housing. Finish wiring up the headlights, and I think I got one or two. Oh, tire pressure, of course. And I think the last thing I gotta put on is the windshield. So it ain't too much to do. It's just the exhaust to give me a headache, like I saw in a couple videos ago, as well as everything else. So ooh, that was a terrible angle. But yeah, y'all give me a second. I'm about to back this truck up. All right, y'all. I'm back in the building. I'm back with the bike. As y'all can see, we about to got a whole lot of stuff to do in a little bit amount of time. So y'all just gonna get clips and videos as my progress goes on. If y'all hear that noise in the background, the fan is on. So it is what it is. Well, y'all got a lot of stuff to do and not a lot of time. So I'm just trying to get it all back together. Like I said, I still got the handlebars to do. Put the saddlebag back on. Finish getting the pipe screwed in on the side. I got one strip bolt in the primary housing down here. And that's pretty much about it. Those are my two major headaches right now. That strip bolt and then the exhaust, which is giving me a pain in my ass, man. Jesus. Other than that though, she runs, she starts up, she cranks, but I'll get y'all some videos of that in a few. Alright, y'all. So I'm back now. So come to find out, I don't have a strip bolt. I just put the wrong bolt in the wrong part of the primary housing. So I lost one bolt while taking this bike apart. So I gotta go back and get this little bolt right here. I don't know if y'all can really see it or not. That little bolt right there is one of the bolts I lost. So I gotta go about to head to a Harley dealership, grab them bolts real quick. I think the bolts only like $2.90 or whatever. And then I gotta get some wiring stuff so I can finish up the lights and grab a couple things for my dad. And after that, we're pretty much solid. The one issue that is giving me a problem is definitely my exhaust pipe still. So I'm about to hit up a friend or my cousin or see if he can come over here and help me out with it one time if he ain't too busy today. It was good with y'all, man. I'm back. Just left out of Harbor Freight. I went to the Harley dealership already to get what I needed to do. What the heck did I just say? I went to the Harley dealership to go ahead and get that bolt, that clutch guard bolt for the grease fit. Went ahead and got that thing. So now I'm about to head out. And now I'm about to head back. I hit my cousin up to see if he can help me with my exhaust pipe. And I might do my handlebars. But it's just the bike prices as far as getting stuff done be out of pocket, man. So I'll see y'all when I get back to the crib. What's good with y'all, man? Back at the house now. Not bad. Listen to that old school when I'm working. But so we got the boat on. Well, I got the boat, put it on, and we almost basically patched up for the most part, y'all. I mean, floorboard back on, gear shifters back on, primary housing sealed up, locked up. Next thing we got is the, what is it called? Handlebars. And after that, we're gonna try to get this daggone exhaust pipe finished. Finish getting that thing on. I'll have my cousin come out here and help me with that. So other than that though, shoot, we in the money, we looking good. Can't even complain, y'all. It's coming together. Then the last thing I gotta figure out why my I keep saying the last thing, but it's multiple things. Gotta figure out why my rear blinker lights on the right side, left side, they ain't blinking. I put this little thing in right here. That's supposed to help it out. To keep from I guess when you go from LED to what, fluorescent lights or whatever you want to call it. Go from LED, well from fluorescent to LED. On the older bikes you gotta have that switch so it won't blink like crazy and mess up the electrical components in the bike. So that's good for people who didn't know that. But I found that out about probably a month ago. So that's where we at right now. Hopefully get this, finish getting her back together. Then I'm gonna take her and wash her up at the end. So I'll get back with y'all in a second, man. Alright, y'all. So here's where I'm at so far. I got the handle, turn signal and lights and horn. That's undone. Same thing for this side right here. I've already loosened up the bolts that keep the handlebars in place. Then my next part is the wiring in the front. So, but I need to go get a marker so I can label each thing that I take apart for the handlebars. So I ain't got to redo this thing over and over and over again. And then we'll kind of just go from there. But yeah. Alright, y'all. So this is some food for thought, however you say it. I know a lot of people may struggle, especially with removing their handlebars and stuff, but I have learned something off YouTube University. One of the first things I learned is everybody has the lines, but it just depends on if they have the braided lines or the rubber lines. Either ones are fine, but loosen these up, these tensioners for your cables. So you got your set nut, a nut that basically allows to keep tension on it, and then you have your loosener, well, what you loosen or tighten your cables with, right here. So if I turn this back, I'm tightening the cable back up. If I turn it right, I'm loosening the cable back up. So left, tightening, right, loosening. The reason I'm loosening is so when you do take apart your handlebars, right, y'all have your throttle cables. You have one forward and one back. I don't know if I can really see them right here, but you have one right here. Then if I turn this handlebar just a tad bit, you have another one right there. So what loosening these cables do, it allows you to take these throttle cables out, because right here you have this little, I call it like a little ball nut, and if it's too much tension on the line, you'll never be able to loosen this line up to pull this little ball nut out. So that's just something helpful for y'all. But we're gonna go and try to get that out real quick, and you guys can use a flat tip. So use a flat tip, get up under this line right here, and then pull it out, turn it, and keep track of these little ball things as well, because they do come off the end of the lines, if you didn't know that. So, but yeah, I'll let y'all see the next part. Alright, so now we back. So what I did, because I didn't want to lose a little, I call them little cable balls or whatever, I just taped them up on both ends so they don't fall off. And I should be good to go as soon as it's time for me to reattach them. Now that I got this part off, now my next part will be unwiring the actual cables itself from the center of the headlight, and I'll have to pull them out all the way through. But the people I bought the bike from before, I think they did this the cheap way and not the correct way. So you see all these little splice wires. I mean, it's not bad, but it just looks super tacky. The correct way to do it is when you undo these in here, they have like these little set pins on the inside of both of these that allow you to disconnect the actual wires through this little what do you call it, through this little relay that connects them together from your actual handlebars that runs all the way back to your batteries. So, but whoever did them before, prior to me owning this bike, they kind of went the cheap route or the easy route, which I can't blame them. I mean, it still works, but not exactly the best way to do it. But we'll see on step number 3, I guess you could say. Alright, y'all, as y'all see outside, it's dark. So that means I've been working on this daggone bike all day, pretty much. But good news though, I did get the new bars on there. Definitely got the new bars. Still got to put the headlights on, or the front, the main headlight. Got the floorboard back on, the shifter. Got the exhaust on. I know y'all proud of me, you know what I mean. The last part I gotta do is the saddlebags right there, and then from there I'm pretty good for the most part. So overall, she coming in pretty good. So that's where I'm at right now. I ain't gonna talk y'all heads off too much tonight. To show y'all, and just to give y'all a look at what it look like with the lights on too. I ain't even put the other one on yet. Got the LEDs. I gotta figure out what's going on with these back ones right here. I'm not exactly sure. I put LEDs in it, and I did do the little switch, the little electrical switch converter to help it, but I'm not sure what's going on. But yeah, that's kind of where we at, y'all. But I'm sorry I didn't record as much as I thought I would, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in anyway. I got more videos, more bangers coming to y'all. Like I said, we on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So we'll get there surely but slowly. But you know what I mean, I can't even complain. But I'm just happy I got the bars on, and majority of the work is pretty much done from now. So I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. Y'all be safe. Don't forget to tell your family you love them, your mama you love them, whoever your loved ones, and tell them you love them. And y'all be safe, man. Peace.